Hey, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Yuck. Yuck.
What was that?
I don't like the look of that.
You didn't like that one?
Nope.
Didn't like that one, huh?
I'm going to play a quick one here with you.
Oh, the swing looked okay. You don't like the swing?
I just didn't like that wet. Oh, yuck. Yeah, I'm watching the slow-mo. What is that right there? The breakdown at the top?
Oh, yeah. You don't like that?
I don't analyze a ton of like short wedge shots, but yeah, that doesn't look like it's it.
Probably shouldn't be breaking down at the top of a short wedge.
Probably not.
Or probably any club.
Oh boy, that hurts. I'm playing pro right now.
Are you?
I'm doing a little manipulating as we speak.
You're manipulating, huh? What are we manipulating?
Well, I played last night. Played my tips, won some money. I've got the next score that falls off my index is my best score on my cap.
Oh.
And I need it down to a -6 so I can play SGTs and dogfights.
Oh, you're so pathetic.
I mean, I'm gonna try during this round. This course is not, as evidenced by your score. This course is not really the best one for the cap.
I did that right there, what I just did. I did that like 7 times outside on Friday.
I did that about 3 to 4 times last night, just dead in the heart, just short.
Yeah, I've definitely abandoned the fox. I don't know what's down there. What's down there? Is it bad?
No, it's totally fine. Just don't. There is the red stakes over there.
Right. I'm gonna miss him. Don't worry. Yeah, this course kind of sucks.
Yeah. You know, when I'm playing this one and playing the one from, was it last week? No, I didn't even play last week. But what? Like 4 weeks ago, which was Dallas National.
Oh yeah.
And then what they have last week? What was the major? Well, there's Quail Hollow, which was kind of not great.
No, the major was bad.
Well, what was the major? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I forget, but it was bad.
Valhalla, yeah. You realize how much better the courses that they make now are than how it was like, what, 2-3 years ago?
Right.
You really appreciate it a little bit more. They've come a long way.
They really have. It's
Oh, yuck. That was ugly. That was not a 2-iron cut.
Hey Ben, wait a minute.
What?
Good talk.
Down ball. Oh, firm. Is that what we're doing today? Firm. Hard. Is hard harder than firm?
Oh, I don't know. I've got to go like 6 under on the last 10 for this to matter. All right. Let's try. Let's try. Just.
I'm sure you'll do it with me here.
That one was good. 3 yards on the line.
Oh,
The bunker.
God. I am having a really hard time hitting driver lately.
Oh, really?
I don't know why. It's just like setting up is so awkward right now, and then I'm just hitting everything with just a cut, ugly cut.
Are you kidding me? Did you see that?
No.
I just
Oh,
hit
that's dirty.
a beautiful golf shot. 208 with a 2-yard. Oh. And it went 2.
What was it?
Tried to hit a 3-iron from the bunker.
I
I mean, I had tons of room. It must have been.
had a lot of these looks during tips. Short-sided in a bunker with a big lip.
I guess the lip was bigger than I thought.
God, and I keep doing that.
Playing a inter-club match tomorrow, so I figured I better.
There you
Trying
go.
to tune up
Is
the game.
that between clubs, I'm guessing?
You're a brighter man than you look.
I know, I figured. We had that at ours, but it was like, I want to say it was like during weekdays and stuff, and it was like all just old men that played in it.
Well, I mean, there is senior inter-club.
Ours was just interclub.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we have interclub and senior interclub, and interclub is all over the state. And so if you make the final 4, I think you get to play at Pinehurst.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so like it's a pod system. So we have, I think there's 4 teams in our pod. And it's funny because the club that I moved to and the club that I used to be at are in the same pod.
Love it.
Yeah.
When you get your revenge on Andrew.
I don't know if he plays on the team. I doubt it, because he never played on the team when I was on the team. So,
How are you liking the guys at your club?
it's been good. It's so much more relaxed. Like I mean, this is a dumb story, but like, so we played Friday, right?
Yeah.
And I was gonna walk because I was trying to get practice for Bandon, right? Trying to get my legs under me.
Wait, when are you going to Bandon?
The week after Father's Day.
What?
Did you not know this?
Who are you going there with?
My member guest partner and then 2 of our other friends.
Nice. Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, we're have I not talked to you about this?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that'd be something I remembered.
so we're
There
playing.
was just I was just listening to a podcast last night talking about all the Bandon courses from
No Laying Up?
No Laying Up.
Dude, that was hilarious. I listened to that last night too.
Do you listen to them?
Not very often, but I played. What day did I go play? I
Did
played
you recognize the guys who were on there?
the Black Eye? No.
So they like they never do anything. Like I'd never heard any of those guys. I've been listening since basically since it was when Solly was like overseas and was working for KPMG, and
Okay.
would do a podcast like every 3 weeks or something like that. So it's like I started listening to it back then. So they've never been on that I've heard of.
No.
But
I think these
the
were just
one
like
guy
random
was
deals.
from The Big Break. I don't know if you ever used to watch that way back when it was on the Golf Channel.
Was it when Kildow's wife was on it?
She was on season 3, which I did watch that, but I obviously didn't know it was her. But he was a crosshand golfer. So Will.
Yeah, I heard them
Will
making
remember
fun of
that.
him for that.
Well, yeah, but like, dude, just hold the club and try and swing it cross-handed. It's something else, man. Like
The guy who was with me when I got my hole-in-one was a cross-handed golfer.
I just don't understand why you would do it, because it feels like you can get 0 power, which he was super accurate on that show, but he like was hitting driver and it was going like 240, 250, and all the other guys were hitting it way past him.
Finally got a 0-0. Yeah, so I'm going to Bandon, playing 10 rounds in 5 days, obviously all walking.
You're going there for 5 days?
Yeah.
And you're doing 18 every day?
We're
Or
doing
36
36.
every day?
36, that's right.
Dude. All right, bring a lot of shoes. Bring
Yep.
twice as many socks as you expect.
Yep. Have you ever been?
No, but I'm just saying,
Yeah. No,
other people that have gone.
My plan is to change underwear and socks between every round. And shoes. Like, yeah. So anyhow, so I was planning to walk, right? Because I've been starting to run a little bit more and trying to walk the golf course some and trying to get my legs under me, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And so there was another guy that was walking with us, and there was, right? So I joined like some random Friday game, and didn't know anybody, right? And so we go, and there's a threesome in front of us, and they just lose us in a hole and a half, right? They're just gone. And so there's 2 walkers and 2 riders, and I was like, well, this is fine. But then, like, we were finishing, like, the 3rd hole is a par 3, and you got to walk around a lake, and, like, it takes a minute for walkers. And, like, the guys were on the tee box kind of waiting for us to putt, and I was like, well, now I'm uncomfortable. Like, I'm going to ride. Like, I'm just going to jump in and ride with you, because the guy had his own cart, and he's like, dude, it's fine. Like, don't worry about it. It's fine. And I was like, no, like, they're on the tee box. Like, they're waiting for us. Like, I'm going to ride. And he's like, it's really not a big deal. And I'm like, no, it really is. I'm riding. So I rode, and, like, I got done. So, first of all, we finished in 3.5 hours, right? So, we were hauling ass. And, like, I apologized to the guys, like, hey, really sorry. Like, I was holding you guys up. I didn't realize it was going to be that. And they're like, dude, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, why? Like, it's not a big deal. I was like, what? You were waiting on the tee box, and we had holes in front of us. And they're like, yeah, we were playing in under 4 hours. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I was like, this is new.
Yeah, I'm not used to this. It's kind of nice to have some reasonable people, it sounds like.
Yeah, like, they were just like, dude, it's fine. Like, we played in under 4 hours. We were cooking. It was really fast out there. Like, you were fine. You could have walked the whole time. Andy was walking, and I was like, yeah, but, like, there was holes open in front of us, and you guys were right behind us. And they're like, yeah, but we played in 3.5. Don't worry about it. I was like, oh, this is new and different. So
I hate that fucking 5th hole. God damn it. Just made triple on it. I mean, I hit 3 trees, so that helped.
But the course is nice. I like. It is very gettable. Like, if I could pull my head out of my ass, I played my first match play match, and he just wore the dude out. Like,
yeah, sounds like you played well though.
I did. I played well because, I mean, I beat him 6-5, and I donated 2 holes to them on the front. Like, kind of chunked my approach on chunked my par 3 shot into the water. And then hit a drive out of bounds because I didn't have the right line. Like, just dumb. Like, you know, I've only played a handful of times, and the wind was a little bit behind us on a par 5. Yeah. And I looked at those trees and I was like, yeah, that's my line. I got tons of room on that line. And I hit the fucking tree in the air and went out of bounds. And I was like, oh, well, I guess that tree is closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, you don't have you don't even know what clubs you should be hitting off of tees yet.
That's exactly correct.
All right, now I can actually hit driver again. I think I figured it out. It was all set up related, which is always what it is.
Always what it is. But yeah,
without
fail. Say again?
I said without fail. It's always what it is.
Oh, it's always set up. It's always set up. Yeah, like there's so many, like this course has so many like legitimate risk rewards. Like I've never seen a course where it's, I could do this, or I could do this, or I could do this, and none of them are particularly dumb or obvious which one, like it's not like just trivially obvious that this is high risk and this is safe. Does that make sense? Oh, Kippa.
That's kind of cool, though. There's a bunch of different ways to play holes.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's this one par 4 that's only, I think it's like 320 or 330, and it's downhill. So I hit a 3-wood to like 30 yards once. But then the next 2 times I hit 3-woods, I went out of bounds. And I was like, well. And so, like, this time I went to hit, and so in my match play, I hit 3-wood. And the guy was like, if you don't hit driver next time, I'm going to beat your ass. Or no, I think in match play I might have even hit a 3-iron. But then on Friday I hit 3-wood, and the guy I was playing with was like, what are you doing? I was like, and he's like, are you going to get to the green with that? And I was like, no, it'll be a little bit short. And he's like, then why not just lay up 200?
What hole was it?
Huh?
What hole was it? Was this the match that you were playing against somebody? Was he wondering?
No, in the match, I think in the match I actually laid up. Because I just wanted to take all of the hazard out. No. No, I hit 3-wood and I roasted it. It was good. God, I am such a better golfer than I used to be. Like, it's dumb. But yeah, like the guy I was playing with was like, "What? Why are you hitting 3-wood?" He's like, "Can you get to the green?" And I was like, "No, this will get close." And he's like, "Why not just hit a 200-yard shot and leave yourself 100 yards, like, without any problems, like taking every single risk out of the way?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, there's something to be said for that." He's like, "I feel like if I gave you 100 yards in, you'd do pretty well on this hole every time." I was like, "Yeah, that's probably true."
Like, yeah, you're probably right.
What up, AV? Long time no see, bud.
Hey, guys.
Ooh, you having a good night?
Me?
Yeah. You sounded like you had hit the bush lattes pretty good already.
Oh, yeah. Let's plant some trees. What you guys playing?
I'm trying to get my pro round done.
I'm doing some handicap management real quick.
Dude, I've been on that all for like a month now.
Come on, wind.
Making birdies on handicap management. Woo!
That's a thing that I have not explored.
+7. What the fuck is going on here?
I random.
I'm beating him.
Oh boy.
I'm a few holes behind him, but
I don't know how proud you should be of that.
I wanted to help improve the strength of field for pro.
No, I was just trying to rip through it, and did not realize that this was not a course you just like mindlessly rip through.
Oh, yikes. I did that so many times yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, this course is kind of a pain.
Yeah, we were
A
just
lot of
talking
it.
about how nice, or how much we take for granted the new courses.
Is this an old one?
This is an old one.
Oh. That's why putting is so much harder.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, so I just kind of was like, oh, I'll just rip through this real quick, and then got
Stomped.
I hit a tree that I had no business hitting, and
Sounds familiar.
I hope there's nothing down there. Oh no. So, how's everybody been? I haven't been around very much.
What do you do there? I played outside today.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
What'd you shoot?
79.
Oh!
I mean, it's not different than an 80, but
Well, yeah, obviously.
Really? Is that where we are?
Always.
only one stroke. I did not grind out that last hole at all.
Quiet TV.
I three-putted for an 80. I three-putted on 18 for an 80 at Fisher's Island. Ask me if it bothers me.
Shouldn't, it's only one stroke.
But you don't remember it anymore because it fell off.
It does make me sad that round is now gone.
You know what though? You'd probably remember it a lot better if you had shot a 79. You might even talk about it occasionally.
Yep.
With shooting 80 though, you're not even going to tell anybody you played there.
It's true. Never gonna tell anybody I played there.
No.
Where'd my ball go? Found it.
Oh, boys. I tell you what, I finally had a good member guest. I actually played, I played grown-up golf for 2 rounds, and I played acceptable golf for 2 rounds, and I played like a jackass for 1.
What did those 5 rounds of 9 holes end up doing to your handicap? Because I'd assume that they all had a higher differential than what you shot.
It was better than putting them together.
They actually all can't, clean sweep. I rolled off the same exact number of differential points as I added back on.
Gotcha.
So, and to Table's point, had I combined them, it would have been bad, because I started 38, 36, but like you saw with your round, when I put in the 38, it ended up being like a 5 or 6 differential.
Right.
And then I put in the 36 and it was still a 4 or a 5 differential.
Right.
Whereas if I would have put in 38, 36, it's like a 1.
Well, right. That's what I mean, though. It's pushing your handicap higher, putting in all those rounds, right?
Oh, what?
Oh, missed that one. Well, what I'm saying is what I ended up rolling off equaled what I put back on. But yes, it was higher. Yes. Like, had I put them as 18-hole rounds, my handicap would have gone down. But since I didn't, nothing really changed.
Gotcha.
Like, I rolled off, I think it was like 17 points over 3 rounds, and put back on 17 points over 3 rounds.
Oh wow, you keep track. That makes sense. You're a math guy. I was gonna say you have a much better sense of what's going on and off than I do.
Well, I mean, I put in all 5 like at once.
Yeah.
So like I could see, oh, these are the 3 that count at the bottom,
Right.
right? And these are the 3 that are going to count that come back on. And look, they actually add up to the same exact thing.
So I played outside yesterday as well, and Andrew, I also shot a 79. I played at this course that I've only played like once or twice before, and it's a nice course, but it has so many blind shots.
Ugh,
It's obnoxious as shit.
I don't like that.
So many times you're hitting a ball that you can't see where it is landing, nor do you know really what's up there. So it's like, this is fucking so dumb. Like, it's a nice course, and like I'm hitting good shots that I think are going to be fine, and then I'm like, oh, surprise, I can't find it because there's fucking, gully over there. Like, just so fucking dumb.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those, but
I mean, I hate that. Like, it would be a cool course if you played it a lot and
a
like
lot, yeah.
exactly where you had to hit shots.
Not really.
By the
Yeah,
way,
well,
Table, I did
yeah,
finally pull my head out of my ass, and I played
Yeah.
the last 9 well. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I still, even if you know where you have, like where the ball is when you hit it,
it's
I
not as
still don't
satisfying.
think that's like that fun.
Well,
No.
yeah, it's not as satisfying because you're like, I don't really know where that ball went. Like, I
Well,
don't,
and then when you lose a ball, you're like, there's no fucking way I lost that ball.
dude, I hit. God, there was one hole that at least my GPS was telling me that there was a bunker that was 220 yards out in front of me on the left-hand side. So I was like, okay, I got to go around this corner. I'm going to hit a 6-iron and just make sure I'm short of that bunker. I hit a solid 6-iron that allegedly was right on line with it, and I'm like, I walk up there, I can't find the ball. Somehow it carried the bunker. I was like, no way. I was like, this GPS is either way fucking off. I ended up finding it like 20 yards in front of the bunker. I'm like, I don't know how that got there. But I'm looking around for like, I was like, what was that, 240 yard 6-iron? I was like, get the fuck out of here. That's not possible.
You can't hit a driver that far.
I know. Dude, I am hitting the ball further, and I kept sailing every single fucking green yesterday.
God, do I have to hit in every bunker on this fucking course?
I was in full Icarito mode. Full Icarito.
Icarito.